Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading for today. This is going to be a general energy reading for you. We're going to see what do you need to know, what do you need to be aware of here at this time this week, okay? Oh, my poncho's all messed up. Okay, let's see. Now this can be past, present, or future, okay? You'll know best where this fits in your story. If it's not your reading, maybe check out a different placement, okay? Yeah, Aquarius, let's see what's going on with you. What is your message here? What's going on with Aquarius here? Holy angels, what does Aquarius need to know at this time? Let's see. The Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, ooh. The Five of Wands and the High Priestess, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like you've got someone in your energy here that it kind of feels like a temper tantrum, okay? Yeah, it kind of feels like a temper tantrum here, okay? Especially with this Eight of Swords, Five of Wands, and then this Five of Swords. Okay. Let's see what this is here for Aquarius. Five of Swords. Somebody's not getting their way, okay? They're not getting their way, and that's why they want to create some sort of drama here. What's the Five of Swords? Yeah, it's, like I said, it's a temper tantrum with this Page of Cups in reverse. This is someone that's acting out of emotion, and it's very childish and immature, okay? This person doesn't have a lot of control over their emotions. Six of Cups. This could have something to do with the past. And they're very like, this is somebody that's in their feelings right now, is what I'm getting off the Five of Swords. It's like they just want to get some sort of revenge, okay? They just really want to get their way. It's bothering them that they can't get their way. So this is someone that has absolutely no control over their emotions. They're just childish. They're bratty. They like to kick and scream when they don't get what they want, okay? They, you know, throw a temper tantrum. Eight of Wands, and I feel like it's making them want to act out. What's the Eight of Swords? The Four of Cups. This person is mopey. They're in their feelings. They feel rejected. They're not getting their way, okay? Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. So, I don't know if you're dealing with a child or someone that is just acting like a child, okay? King of Swords here. And the Six of Wands. This is someone that has a huge ego. They're very arrogant. They want to be the winner. They want to have some sort of success. They want to get what they want. And it's bothering them that they're not getting what they want. Like I said, this is like very bratty energy. Very bratty, like boastful, like, oh, you're going to tell me I'm going to get what I want and I'm going to get it now. It's like a child. It's like a very childish. What's the Five of Wands? It honestly reminds me of children. Ace of Wands. Three of Swords. They want to hurt your feelings now, okay? The Ace of Cups. Or it has to do with some sort of a new beginning that's coming in for you, okay? Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. A new beginning. A new direction. A new relationship, something new that's coming in for you. It's making them want to fight you. Like, this is their energy though. What's the High Priestess? You already know that these children, look, I'm already saying these children. I'm already saying these children here. Queen of Wands, yeah. You already know about this Queen of Wands. And maybe even her maturity. I can't even make it out, her maturity. Oh my God, I can't make this up. Page of Wands comes out. The Queen of Wands, who wants to be seen as a queen, but in reality, they act like a page, okay? This Queen of Wands acts like a child. She has childish energy. She's immature, okay? He or she, take it how it resonates. This Queen of Wands acts like a child. Childish. Childish and immature, okay? Can't even believe those two cards just came out next to each other. The Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it has to do with your stability. It has to do with you, maybe coming into union with someone or building a life with someone, or just the fact that you walked away, okay? Maybe you just walked away from this person and now they're acting like a child. So you might have walked away from this person and now they're like, you know, they want to fight. They're not getting their way. They're acting like a little diva, okay? Like a spoiled brat is honestly what I'm getting, a spoiled brat. So what's the Five of Swords? The High Priestess. I can't make it up, guys. Yeah, you already know that this person is like this. You know exactly what's going on. The Seven of Wands are reversed, and you don't even feel like dealing with this. You're like, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna put up a fight with this. I mean, if you want to go fight yourself, then do it in that corner over there, right? But I'm not gonna deal with this. You don't feel like dealing with this person. It's just, you know, it's like, have you ever tried to fight with a child? If you have, you just realize that, you know, it's just like, it just doesn't make any, like, I'm just, like that example, I'm just trying to say, like, it just doesn't make logical sense sometimes, okay? Like the things that children want to fight about, it doesn't make logical sense to adults, right? They just have this, like the things that they get upset about, it's giving me like really poor emotional regulation, right? Because that's the same thing with children. I don't know, I keep getting a childlike energy, okay? When you explain to them why we can't do this today, and like let's say, here's an example, okay? It's during the week, the kid is in school, they decided they want to go to Disneyland. You're like, we can't do that right now. We can do that when we're going on vacation, right? Or when you have like break, but we can't just go, I want to go right now. I want to go right now. It doesn't make any logical sense. And there's nothing you can say to the child that's going to calm them down, because in their mind, they just want to go to Disneyland and they don't understand why you're not taking them right now. So you're like, you know what, I'm okay. Okay, go and, you know, scream about it over there, but there's nothing I can do to, like, that's the answer, okay? So someone here doesn't like an answer. They don't want to deal with the answer. The answer is making them act like a spoiled child, and they're having a temper tantrum about this, and it's making them, I don't know, act out like this, okay? What happened in the past? Six of Cups. The Ten of Swords. Okay, a painful betrayal here. Or they feel like something is a Ten of Cups. So this person feels like they've been absolutely betrayed when it comes to family in the past. This has something to do with them and their idea of family, or their vision of a family or a happy family, and they feel some sort of betrayal here, okay? What's the Ten of Swords? Clock. Needs time, takes time. In time cycles. They feel betrayed because of time. So the Six of Cups, this could even have something to do with, like, let's say this is a relationship that you were in, okay? Somebody that you might even have a family with. They're looking at something out of like the eyes of nostalgia, or the fact that with the Six of Cups, they might have been there for a very long time with clock. Like you might have spent a long time with this person, or you were with them for a significant amount of time, and they feel like because they were there for such a long time, now they feel betrayed, that I'm assuming you don't want to be with them anymore, right? Eight of Cups. So you might have walked away from this person, and they feel, so this is Disneyland right here. This family with you is, to them, that's Disneyland, right? And they don't understand why they're not getting it, because it's just not in the cards for them or something like that. Like, or it's only based on them and what they want. Like they're not thinking about this in a logical, rational way. For them, they want this Ten of Cups. They feel like they were there for a long time. So let's say this is a marriage that you spent, I don't know, like let's say 10 years in, okay? Or longer. And they feel like because they've been there for all that time that you owe them this. Like you have to stay with them forever because that's what they want, right? And they're the immature, childish energy in the relationship, and they don't understand why they can't have it. And now that you want to leave, they feel betrayed. They feel stabbed in the back. That you want the same thing that they do. But they're not even pulling into account how they're acting. Right? So that's kind of the thing that's making me go like, well, what are you expecting of a person? I mean, what kind of a person sticks around for a childish energy like this? I'm just saying. I mean, who would? Five of Swords. The Chaser. Yeah, this is definitely a chaser in a codependent relationship that has a fear of abandonment. So this is somebody that cannot be alone. They don't want to be alone. They don't want you to leave them. They're trying to find every which way to force you to stay with them, I guess. They don't want to let you go. This is someone that's obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you, and they're obsessed with being with you, and they're obsessed with the idea of you and them having a family together, okay? So, I don't know. They feel betrayed. Okay, so what's making this person feel so betrayed by this? That you got away. Six of Swords. That you left them behind. That you moved on to calmer waters. Yeah, when you left this person, it probably felt like peace, right? It feels like peace. It feels like freedom. It feels like you've left behind a bunch of conflict, right? You've left behind like troubling waters. You've left behind this deceptive, controlling, obsessive energy that has temper tantrums when they don't get their way. Yeah, you've released them. Four of Pentacles reversed. You released them. They don't have any more control over you. They don't have control over you. They can't hold you anymore. This is somebody that desperately wanted to hold on to you. They didn't want to let you go. They have no more control over you since you left. They can't hold you there. There's nothing between you now that can hold you in this relationship, like against your will, which is what they want because they're a chaser. They're like, don't leave me, pick me, don't leave me, right? So this is someone that now feels betrayed. They feel stabbed in the back by the fact that they have no more control over you and you got away. Like, I wish I could play in that sound effect where it goes like blink, blink, like, you know, the blink, blink, okay? Because I'm really like, that's what's making them feel betrayed. That's what's breaking their heart. That's what makes them feel betrayed, that they can't control you, that they can't force you to stay anymore, that they don't have a hold on you anymore, that you got away, you slipped out of their grasp. Okay, so what's the Page of Cups in reverse? This is the emotional outburst. This is their unhinged, unregulated mood swing here. The Seven of Swords, look at them. Exactly. Wanting to get one over on you. Now they're trying to be sneaky and strategize. Nine of Wands. And they're like, I'm never going to give up. I'm never going to give this up. It's like, you could sit down. That's the thing I'm saying. It's like, it's not rational. It's not logical. You're like sitting down with this person saying, look, I don't want to be with you anymore. It's over. I'm never coming back. This is unhealthy. It's never going to work. I've moved on completely. I don't want this anymore. I don't love you anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. It's completely done. And they're like, I'm never going to give this up. I'm never going to give you up. I'm going to keep fighting for this until I die. And it's like, did you not just hear the words coming out of that mouth? I mean, okay. We got a stage 10 clinger, guys. Okay, Page of Cups reverse, photographs. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. This is somebody that's stuck in the past, but not even like, I don't even feel like stuck in the past. I feel like they're looking at the past and they're romanticizing the past. Like, this is somebody that when they look at the past, they only look at the good moments. Like, this is somebody that's completely incapable of having like a bird's eye view of how the relationship actually was, because to them, it was all about holding on to someone. So I feel like they're looking at the past and their nostalgia is when you were a family with them, or when you were with them, or when they had control over you, or when you couldn't get away. Basically, when they had a hold on you, when their emotional manipulation worked on you. That for them is nostalgia. This is somebody like it's giving me, like, I'm not a psychologist, okay? I cannot diagnose anyone. This is not a fact. This is just what I feel in the energy coming through, okay? It's giving me a little bit of like borderline personality disorder, okay? Like someone's not really attached to reality is what it feels like, okay? Like it's giving me a little bit of like borderline, okay? What's the Eight of Wands? Judgment. And the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this situation is making this person feel absolutely burnt out. Like they are anxious. They feel like they can't heal. They feel like they can't rest. They can't heal this. Like they're not willing to go within. They're not looking at their own wounds. They're not rested. Like they're like, this is like, I don't know if it's like emotional burnout or there's like something with their mental. Like the Four of Swords in reverse can even be like, you know, when your mental is not that sound, like their mental state, especially coming out with Judgment right next to it, they have like impaired judgment. Like I hate to put it that way, but that's what I'm feeling. It's like this person reacts with the Eight of Wands. They react and take action based on some sort of impaired judgment that they have. And I feel like it has something to do with like, I don't even want to say it's delusion. I'm not sure if this person is really delusional. I mean, they could be a little bit, but it's more like they're very self-centered, okay? That's for one, very self-centered. And all they think about all day long is how they feel and their own emotions and how they, like this has, I don't know if this has something to do with even like childhood. Like there might be something where this person's emotional development is stunted in some sort of way, because I keep getting somebody that's very childlike. Like, because you know how children, like they say when you speak to children, you have to, you know, use your words wisely, because children, they don't understand that not everything is about them, right? So they take everything personally and they think everything is always like, everything that happens to them, they always like victimize themselves in a way. Like, you know, let's say like mom and dad are fighting and then it's like, oh, it's because of me, like no one loves me and I'm the reason why. And it's like the fight has nothing to do with the child, but the child always, because the child can only see its own reality and can only understand things like very surface level. And that's what I'm getting off this person. Like the way that they react, it comes from a sense of them not being able to process things. Like they cannot, there's something with their judgment where they're unable to have some sort of processing, because their emotions aren't developed enough for them to process things in a logical way. Like and that's what they base their decisions off of. Like for them, I feel like all they're thinking about and all they're feeling is that they want to be a family with you. They felt like they had it at some point. Now it got taken away, but they want it more than anything. And they're willing to chase after you and do anything it takes to make you come back to them. And they're only thinking about how they felt and that this would make them happy, and they're not getting it anymore. So it's making them react. But it's like, this person is completely discounting the fact that you have feelings and that you already told them that this is over and there's nothing that they can do or say. It's like they don't take other people's feelings into account at all. I don't know if they don't care or if they're just so, it feels like they're just so busy all day long with their own mind and their own reality and their own feelings that there's like no space in them to even acknowledge someone else's feelings. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like they cannot see beyond them. They cannot see beyond their own emotions because it overtakes them. Like this person's completely overtaken. Their judgment is overtaken with their own thoughts, their own reality, what they've imagined, their own fantasy world, like to the point where they're not living in reality anymore. Like they are in their own world and they want to impose something on someone else. It's like their judgment is shot. Like, I'm not even kidding. Somebody's judgment is really shot. It feels weird. It feels like they're really obsessed with a certain outcome that's not coming, which makes it even worse. Like, I feel like somebody is driving themselves into some form of insanity. It's weird. And they're doing it with this victim complex. Like, their victim complex has overtaken them to the point where it's making them, like, it's really impairing their judgment, because they see themselves as the victim and they just want to feel better. But it's like, I don't even know if this person is able, like maybe with therapy, but with self-reflection, and just, if you said to this person, like, you need to think about, they're not able to. There's something here with this person coming out as a page. There's something with this person's mental development or emotional development that they just can't do it. Like, there's something that is, I keep feeling like this weird barrier. It's so strange in their energy as well. Like, I can get into their energy, but when it comes to them, like, thinking about this logically, there's a barrier there. Like, it's not possible. They're in a dream of the past, and it's a fantasy. That's why I'm wondering, like, this might be some sort of mental illness. Okay, what's the Eight of Swords? The Five of Wands. Like, this person is stuck in their head. They're trapped in their head. Like I said, this is their mind. This is the bind that I feel around this person's, like, crown chakra. Like, somebody is bound in their own energy, in their own mind. They're stuck in their own mind. They're stuck in their own head, and in some sort of I feel like this is almost their mind. Like, it's like there's so much chaos in their mind. This person has chaos in their mind. They cannot quiet their mind for some reason. The Devil in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. Tell me about this Eight of Swords, please. Keys on a ring. Many options, decisions. Yeah, this person has, like, all these things in their mind, like what they should do. I feel like they're trying to figure out what to do, but their mind is so full. What's the Devil in reverse? The Hammer, rebuilding, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Sabotage, because of somebody working on something. The Three of Pentacles. Or they want to work on something, or that's, like I said, that's all they think about all day long, is how to work on something, how to fix something, how to rebuild something. And with the Devil in reverse, again, it's like you cut a tie with this person. You walked away, you've released yourself. They don't have control over this anymore. They have no control. They feel like they've lost control. You got away, and all they are thinking all day long is how to get this bind back on you. Like, they want to attach themselves to you. They don't like that you escaped some sort of a bind, okay? Like, hold on. Tell me more about what's going on with this person's mind here. Five of Wands, Eight of Swords, because I feel like it's important. The Knight of Cups. It has to do with somebody coming towards you in love or making a love offer. Eight of Cups reversed. They cannot get over this. They cannot get over it. They have not moved on. They can't move on. They feel like they're never going to move on. They can't let go. They cannot let go. They don't want you to get away. They don't want you to get away. They're unable to let go. They cannot let go. The Queen of Wands cannot let go. It's this Queen of Wands that is absolutely unable to let go. This person has, like, a very unhealthy attachment. Extremely unhealthy attachment style. Very codependent, very needy, very desperate. This person is a chaser. This person is gonna chase after you. They don't want to let you go. They don't want you to get away. They hate that they don't have control, and they cannot move on. They cannot let this go. The Justice. But it's fair. Honestly, it's fair that you got away. Justice is that you got away from this person's stronghold on you. This is a part of their karmic lesson that they need to learn to let things go. and they can't. And they want to rebuild something, and they want to work on something, because you, like, honestly, the devil in reverse, that is you escaping their grasp. Like, you unbound yourself from a toxic person, like a toxic, obsessive person that is having a mental break. Like, I don't know, that's what it feels like. It feels like a mental breakdown, okay? It feels like some sort of a unhinged, very unhinged temper tantrum, very jealous, childish, petty, bratty. Yeah, okay. So what's the Four of Cups? They feel rejected. Empress in reverse. This is a distorted feminine energy, very distorted. Okay, very distorted feminine energy. Very insecure, very power hungry, very controlling, very disempowered. They want people to give to them. They feel slighted. They feel insecure. They are very manipulative, very insecure, very bratty, very controlling, like just a distorted feminine. Star in reverse, unhealed. Extremely unhealed, and that's like the Ace of Swords is the one that flew out on accident. Yeah, very unhealed, very unhealed. Like they're just stuck in this victim complex. They see themselves as the victim, and they feel so sorry for themselves. They have these pity parties for themselves. They're not able to heal. They're insecure. They're jealous. They're very controlling and power hungry. Could have to do with a King of Swords. Maybe you're a masculine Aquarius. Okay? This is your ex. You could be this King of Swords Aquarius here, okay? And this ex is hooked on you, hung up on you, obsessing over you, wants to control your life, is angry that you got away, wants to chase you down, feels betrayed that you left them behind. It's like, it's a spoiled brat, honestly. What's the Six of Wands? The Seven of Cups. They want victory and success, but this victory and success is like, that is what makes it delusional. That is what is making them come out as an absolutely delusional person, is this idea of, I want to win, and I want this person, and I want them to be with me, and I want them to be with my family, and I want them to never get away from me, and I want them to love me, and I want to win. Like, I'm trying to stay nice, okay? But it's unhinged. Like, it's giving me very strong mental illness, okay? Seven of Cups. And I say mental illness because this person, I feel like, is not even capable of reflecting enough to heal. Like, I don't feel like this is just a phase. I feel like this person they don't even have the ability to heal themselves or heal what's hurting them, or look within and really understand why they're feeling this way, or trying to, go their own path and move on and let go. I feel like they don't even have the ability to do that. Like they would need like extensive therapy, I feel, to even recognize what is going on with them. Like, this person's mind is not like able to wrap around what's happening, and that someone just doesn't want to be with them, and that they need to accept that. Their mind is not accepting it. And that's what's making me believe it might be mental illness, because this person is not capable of seeing anything besides what they want to see, or what they want to believe, or what they wish to happen, or their own thoughts, feelings, fantasies. I like you. Romance is blooming. Someone likes you. Fun flirting, wanted date. Like, they believe that victory and success means that this King of Swords, or this person, you, comes back to them and falls in love with them. They're waiting on that day that you turn around and say, look, I love you and I want to be with you again. And they think it's actually going to happen. Like, that's, you get what I'm saying? Like, this is not healthy. This is not normal. Like, all they do all day long is ruminate and think about, have faith, love is coming. Yo, they are in their mind, they believe, like, this is all they think about all day long. Is they're dreaming, they're daydreaming. This person daydreams all day long about how you're going to come back to them and how they just need to have faith and you're going to come back and they can make you love them again. And if they just were able to get you back and you would just be with them, then they would see, if you just come back to me, if you just be with me one more time, then I know you're going to fall in love with me again. I know you're going to love me. Blink, blink, blink. Like, I don't really like readings like this, guys, but it's important apparently. Page of Swords. This person is a page. Like, I don't know if somebody needs to realize this. Like, this person is very childish. Like, it has something to do with their emotions. It has something to do with their mental state. The Page of Cups is emotions. The Page of Swords is mind. This person's mental and emotional capacity is very constricted, to put it nicely, okay? I mean, look at this. The Queen of Wands comes out right next to the Page of Wands. It's like this person wants to look like they're a queen, but they're not. They are, the way that they act is childish. The way that they feel is childish. The way that they think is childish. It's like immaturity all over the board. There's something very arrested here, if you get what I'm saying. Like, what's the Five of Wands? Yeah, they're, oh God, man, I can't even, like, I don't even feel like doing this reading anymore, honestly. I don't. Like, look at this. They want to compete. They want to cause conflict. They want to create drama. They want to compete with someone here because Knight of Cups in reverse, they never make it to the Queen. Like, Knight of Cups reverse is unrequited love. Unrequited love. Someone doesn't love them anymore. You don't love this person. You're never going to go back to this person. You don't feel for this person. Okay? Like, you might even look back at this relationship and realize that this was never love to begin with. It was codependency. It was obligation. This wasn't true love. This is unrequited love. This is somebody binding someone to them because of obsession. Like, this person is jealous. They're childish. They're emotionally manipulative. They're spiteful. They're just immature, yo. Like, Five of Pentacles, they feel abandoned. They feel left out in the cold. They feel like you left them. They feel alone. They feel needy and desperate. They feel like, how could you do this to me? Victim complex all over the place. It's just annoying. Like, I'm sorry, guys, but it's just like, it's important for someone here, okay? Justice, but this is fair. What they're not realizing, justice has come out twice. This is fair. It's fair that this is not a relationship anymore. It is fair that this person got left behind. As I know that they don't see it that way, but it's fair because nobody should damn themselves to a life of misery and hell because somebody refuses to let them go and doesn't want them to walk away. That's insanity. This person has mental health issues and they need to get help for that. And they need to stop grasping onto a person thinking that if they just win the competition, then they'll feel better. Yo, it goes so far beyond them just feeling better. It's like, yeah, maybe because they don't have to deal with their mental health issues anymore, right? Like, they don't have to deal with this impaired judgment, this childish behavior, this spoiled brat, like immature, catty, I feel betrayed, I'm the constant victim, wah, look at me, feel sorry for me. Like, come on, give me a break. Like, this is not adult. None of this is an adult. Like, this, like, I'm sorry, but I refuse to believe that adults act this way. Like, this is not healthy. This is so unhealthy. Like, this person's energy just irks me, okay? I'm sorry, but Ace of Wands, the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're having a new beginning. You're going a new direction. You're having maybe even a new relationship. You're having new love come in. This person is heartbroken. Heartbroken. They feel burdened by this. They feel like they can't take it. They feel like it's too much for them. It's too much to bear. The thought of you being with someone else, the thought of you being without them, the thought of them losing control over you, the thought of you never coming back to them, the thought of, you know, them not being an option anymore. It feels like it's too much for them to take. 10 of Wands, this is giving me their mental state. It is burdened, yo. It is collapsing within itself at this point, okay? The 5 of Swords, it's making them want to be a chaser. This 5 of Swords is right here, the same thing right here, a chaser. It's making them want to chase after you and never let you go. And I'm going to do everything it takes, and I don't care what I have to do. I don't care who I have to run over. I don't care who I have to get rid of. I don't care what I have to say, what I have to do. I'm going to chase you. I'm going to make sure that you're mine. I'm never going to let you go. I can't get over you. Trapped in their head, trapped in some kind of mental illness. What's the High Priestess? Death Tower, boom. I'm telling you, it's about a breakup. Yeah, when you ended it with this person, that's when their mental state went kaboom, okay? When you left this person, that's when the mental state went kaboom. 8 of Cups. When you walked away from this person, that hit them, and it opened up maybe some sort of like an energy that maybe nobody ever saw before, because they had if you keep doing everything that they want you to do and you stick around and you never leave them and you constantly feel that abandonment wound within them, of course they're not going to have this mental breakdown. The mental breakdown came when you left. The mental breakdown came when they were forced to look at the fact that they lost you, that they had no more control over you, that they couldn't hold you anymore. That's when they had a mental breakdown. Like, it really shot something here. What's the Tower? Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Date, when you met someone new. That's when it happened. So it might have not been immediately when you left, but when you met someone new, or the thought of you meeting someone new. It could even just be the thought of you meeting someone new. Or maybe you met someone new, okay? Maybe you're in a new relationship. This person, this Tower is honestly giving me their mental state. I'm seeing like a whole, like the Tower being detonated, like with the dynamite at the bottom and everything collapsing, like something like there was a switch that flipped in this person. It flipped. Okay, and they're like, something just went, like their mind just went, like if you know what I mean, it just went out the window. Like, what's the Page of Wands? I can't even make it up, yo. The Golden Mirror, a self-absorbed narcissist, and that's coming out with the Page. I asked, what is the Page? This is who she or he presents themselves to be, this Queen of Wands, and this is who they are. They're a child. They act like a child. They're a self-absorbed narcissist. They're very self-absorbed, like children. Just like a child. Like a bratty child. Okay? That never got taught some sort of regulation or some sort of manners, or, you can't always have everything you want. I don't know if this was like a spoiled child or what the hell happened in their childhood. I don't know. But something here made them a very self-absorbed person, okay? One-sided relationship. One-sided in the sense that what they believe and what the reality is two completely different things. They live in a one-sided reality, okay? Where they believe that this is love, and they believe that you are meant to be, and they believe that you're gonna be together one day, but it's one-sided. Like, there's no interest here. It's never happening, but I don't think that they're capable of seeing it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that they're capable. Like, I feel like they really need, like, this person really needs therapy. Like, mask in reverse. They can't hide something anymore. They can't personify or pretend something anymore. Yeah, if they've been pretending to be a queen or an empress, no, they're not. They're an empress in the reverse. Very distorted feminine energy. Very. They're a child. They're childish, immature, and their mask is slipping off, okay? They cannot hide this part of themselves any longer. Not since you left, anyways. Once you left, once you met someone new, that's when the mask slipped off, okay? Or it's about to. I feel like it already did. Okay, so yeah, this person is frustrated in a relationship. They're insecure, distorted feminine, jealous, ego issues, fear issues. They don't have any confidence. They self-sabotage. They're insecure. They have a fear of abandonment, a fear of rejection, a fear of loss. But at the same time, they have a huge ego, and they're very jealous, obsessive, and they're a stalker, okay? They're obsessed with you. And this is because they want stability. They see you as stability. They see you as security. They want something to be permanent, but it's not. And now in their own delusion, they have deluded themselves into believing that, I don't know. So why is this so important for Aquarius? My God, I'm so over this reading already. I'm just over the energy of this person, if I'm being honest. The Ace of Cups, it all has to do with a relationship. It's a new relationship coming in for you, Aquarius, or you're already in a new relationship, or it has to do with love, okay? You having true love in your life, triggering, and this person is, it has made them so deceptive, so conniving, so strategic, because you're not giving to them anymore. Because you're not giving to them anymore. You're not generous with them anymore. I mean, this could even be anything. This could be your time, your energy. You know, every time they say they need help, you don't help them anymore. You don't want to have anything to do with this person anymore. And honestly, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Who would want to be around a person like this? Okay? If you got away from a stage 10 obsessive clinger like this, then good for you, okay? Like, this is the kind of energy that will make you want to change your name, change your number, change your fucking hair, and move across the country. Like, that's, I'm not even kidding, yo. Two of Pentacles. This person can switch. They switch a lot. Like, they have like two sides to them. There's something about them like flipping a switch. Like, there's a switch that flipped in them, okay? Sun in reverse. Yeah, this is ego. This is ego. This is depression. This is no more joy, unhappiness, darkness. I feel like it has a lot to do with mental health. Like, maybe someone, you know, or thought that they, you know, I don't know exactly. I don't know who this is. I don't know this person. So I can't tell you, like, you know, what happened in their childhood or what happened when they were younger to make them this way. All I can tell you is that there was something here with this person where you left them. You went into a new relationship with someone, and there was like, it was like it was laying dormant. Okay, there was a mental illness here that was dormant. There was some sort of immaturity and childlike, emotional, stunted development, some sort of immaturity that was dormant. And when this happened, it triggered it, and it went full flare all over the place. Like, it's like you see someone like morph into something right in front of your eyes, and you're like, what the fuck is that? Like, and it's this mental illness that like took control over this person. Like, I don't even think they're really in control of their own mind anymore, okay? I'm being honest. I'm just feeling the energy, guys. It's a star. Yeah, Aquarius energy here. They cannot go, they refuse to go through the transformation. They can't face the ending. They cannot take loss. They can't deal with death. They cannot deal with loss and death. They cannot deal with change. They cannot deal with endings. They cannot deal with endings. They cannot accept endings. They cannot accept death. They refuse to accept an ending, a permanent ending. They can't go through it. They refuse to go through it. They can't face it. Three of Wands. Three of Pentacles. And they're going to try and find a solution. And they're going to try again. Their judgment in reverse. They have, oh God, their judgment is so impaired, yo. I can't even. Their judgment is gone. They have no more judgment. There's nothing left there. It's shot. They don't think or act like a normal adult. Okay? To put it nicely. I'm sorry, guys. Emperor. Like, it's not rational. Queen of Swords. It's not rational. It's not rational. This is not rational behavior. The Ace of Wands, because of a new beginning. The Knight of Wands, it's making them very impulsive. It's making them angry. It's making them impulsive. It's making them act out. It's making them, because they feel alone, because they feel like they've been left behind. They feel alone. They feel abandoned. They feel like they are, this is health, yo. Five of Pentacles can even be about mental health, physical health, bad health. Bad mental health. Page of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. That's why they refuse to give up. They refuse to give up here. Seven of Pentacles. They're like, no, I gotta keep trying. I gotta keep trying. I gotta keep doing this. I gotta keep going. So if somebody has been wondering, why the fuck does this person not stop? It's because their mind is gone. Like, I'm sorry, but that's the energy here. Like, why don't you just stop already? Why don't these people just stop? Why doesn't this person just stop and give up already? Why do they keep doing this? They have mental illness. I'm sorry, but that's the energy. What do you want me to say? I'm trying to be nice, but you cannot rationalize this. There's some things that you cannot rationalize about the way that people act. The Hanged Man, moment of enlightenment. Or why is this person not cutting themselves loose? Again, with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, why do they keep trying? Anything else? The Seven of, they're delusional. The Devil, I'm leaving it at that. I'm so tired of this. Seven of Cups and the Devil. This person is completely obsessed. They're in their own world. They live in their own fantasy world. They are delusional. They're confused. They are obsessed. They are obsessed with their own jealousy. They want control. Their mental state is fragile, to say the least. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm tired of this. Who's in Malta? May. Aquarius. Okay, so either you're an Aquarius or maybe this person over here is an Aquarius. One or the other. June. May, June. Could have something to do with the Pisces. July. May, June, July. Like, this could have been going on for a while now. March. It could be going on since March, okay? It could have something to do with a Pisces, maybe that's born in March. And a Cancer. A Gemini, September, and someone's mother. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Aries and April, okay? Yeah, March, April, May, June, July. I'm gonna leave it at that, guys, okay? Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.